So hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today in this video we are going to discuss this amazing question, right? Under root 77 raised to x minus 121 raised to x, which is equal to 7 raised to x minus 11 raised to x, right? So as I said, this is a very interesting question and we will find both real and complex solution also, right, in order to solve this question. So pay attention throughout the video. You will get to learn a lot from this video. So now let's start, right? So here I have 77 raised to x minus 121 raised to x. Here I have 7 raised to x minus 11 raised to x, right? So how do we proceed? How do we solve this question? So what will I do? First of all, if I assume that let 7 raised to x equal to a and 11 raised to x equal to b, right? 7 raised to x equal to a and 11 raised to x equal to b. So it will become a minus b, right? Same way, here I have 121 raised to x, which means I can write 11x square, right? So it will become b square. So I can put b square instead of 121 raised to x. But what about 77 raised to x, right? It is not 49, right? So if it is 49, then I can write say a square, right? But here I have 77 raised to x. So if you pay attention a little bit more, I can write 77 raised to x as 7 into 7 raised to x into 11 raised to x, right? Because 11 7 is 77. It will become x in the power, right? So I can write 7 raised to x into 11 raised to x as ab, right? So I have got all the value for this, so I will put the direct value in this equation, right? So it will become under root ab minus b square, which is equal to a minus b, right? So now it has become very easy equation, right, to solve. So now what we'll do, first of all, if I square both the sides, right, in order to remove this under root, I will square both the sides. So it will become ab minus b square equal to a minus b whole square. Now you can solve this question by two methods, right? First of all, if you expand this equation, then it will become another second order quadratic equation, and if you solve this, you will get two value for a and b. But there is another easy method through which you can solve this question very quickly and very easily. What is that method? So if you pay attention a little bit here, if I take common b from this part, so it will become a minus b, and right hand side I have a minus b whole square, right? Now if I bring this whole term into right hand side, then it will become a minus b whole square minus b into a minus b, which is equal to 0. Agree? So now if I take a minus b common from this whole equation, right? So what will remain here? A minus b only, and here minus b, which is equal to 0. So I will get two bracket, a minus b and here a minus 2b, which is equal to 0. Right? I hope you got it. This is very easy equation, right? Basic algebraic summation and subtraction, right? So this both the equation will get 0. So it will become a equal to b, and here it will become a equal to 2b, right? I will get two value for a, b and 2b. Now what is the value of a and b? Here I have discussed here, right? 7 raised to x and 11 raised to x. So first of all, if I put here value of a and b, 7 raised to x equal to 11 raised to x. Now, whenever you see this equation, it is not possible. It is possible only in the case when I put x equal to 0, right? So if I put x equal to 0, then both the sides will become 1. This is the only possibility in which this equation satisfies. So from this equation, I can say that x equal to 0 is our first real solution. Agree? Right? X equal to 0 is first our real solution. But for this part, I will find complex solution also, right? X equal to 0 is our real solution, but for a equal to b, I will find complex solution also. So if I discuss complex solution here, right, complex, so I will get here 7 raised to x, which is equal to 11 raised to x, right? If I divide both the side by 11 raised to x, then it will become 7 raised to x divided by 11 raised to x, which is equal to 1. Agree? Because 11 by 11 raised to x divided by 11 raised to x will get cancelled out. So I can write here 7 by 11 raised to x, which is equal to 1. Now I am sure all of you know that how can I write 1 into complex form. I have already discussed this in my previous video, but one more time I will discuss this, right? I can represent 1, 0 here, right? This is real axis, this is imaginary. Now what is the argument of 1, 0? You can say 0, right? 2 pi, 4 pi, if it completes 2 cycle, 1 cycle, then 2 pi, right? So this is the argument. Now if I want to represent this whole argument in generalized form, then I can write 1 as e raised to 2 pi n iota, right? Where n is belongs to z, means n is an integer value, right? I will put different integer value and I will get different answer, right? So now from this part, how will I find x value of x, right? Very simple. I will take both the side natural log, right? So ln 7 by 11 raised to x, which is equal to ln e raised to 2 pi n iota, right? So x will come here, ln 7 by 11, which is equal to 2 pi n iota, right? Value of ln e will become 1. So I will only mention 2 pi n iota. So what will the value of x? 2 pi n iota divided by ln 7 by 11, right? This is the value of x. And obviously, if you put n equal to 0, then you will get x equal to 0, which is our first answer, real solution, right? So if you put different value of n, you will get different answer. But I have one more equation to solve, right? This is only for a equal to b. Now, what is the value of a equal to 2b? For that, I will write 7 raised to x equal to 2 into 11x, right? So now I will divide both the side by 11 raised to x. It will become 7 by 11 raised to x, which is equal to 2 into 1. And I will write 1 as e raised to 2 pi n iota. I already discussed this, right? Into why I am writing 1 into e raised to 2 pi n form? Because I want complex solution. I want to convert this whole equation in complex parts so that I get complex answer, right? That's why I have written 1 as a e raised to 2 pi n iota, right? Now again I will take natural log both the side, right? So it will become x into ln 7 by 11, right? It will become ln 2 plus 2 pi n iota, right? So now this will go into denominator of both of these equations. So ln 2 divided by ln 7 by 11, right? Same way 2 pi n iota divided by ln 7 by 11. Agree? This is our complex form for this equation. Also, if you put n equal to 0, then your real value will be ln 2 divided by ln 7 by 11, right? This is generalized form for complex solution, right? So I hope you got it. I have find out both the value for both of this equation, right? Real and complex. So as I said, this is very conceptual question. You must have knowledge about complex form also in order to solve this kind of question. So I hope you got it. If you have any question, any query, then you can obviously comment me in the comment box. And thank you so much for watching this video.